Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rocket Ramble, the show where we play Rocket League and talk about whatever comes to mind. I am joined by my wonderful co-host, Ty, Telestro, Telephone,
That is
Tetris.
me.
His many
Hello.
names. Maybe I should bring out and air the old dirty laundry. Perhaps a certain chocolate bar would want to come out and...
Don't mention that. Don't bring that up. That's
Hey,
buried in history.
hey. Everything is in limits in Rocket
Hey,
Ramble.
that is true. Rocket Ramble go crazy.
Welcome back to episode, I don't know, 20 or 20 something, I think.
I think
You know where we are?
26 we're on now.
26 is that? Holy
I think
cow.
it's 26.
26, damn, almost half a year of this.
Yeah, it's wild. I've been doing this for a while.
I'm enjoying it.
It's
Today,
fun.
huge shocker, we're gonna play Rocket League. Isn't that crazy? Do you want
Wow.
to play unranked or do you want to play ranked?
I am not playing ranked.
Hey, I do not blame you. Let's hop into some 2v2s.
Yes, sir.
Now to
The
start
usual.
us off. I mean,
Yes.
we ramble, but we have to start somewhere.
Yeah, there's got to be a baseline topic.
Fortnite. Fortnite.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Fortnite. What's
Yeah.
the point of building forts? Yeah, you know that.
Night.
It's a
Hey.
small underground game. You might never have
Yeah.
heard of it before.
I bet you never heard of it before.
But they just released one of the coolest updates that I have ever seen in a game.
Yeah.
That essentially turns Fortnite into Roblox almost.
Basically.
It's wild. Oh,
Damn.
I could tell you were focused on that because you just went silent.
What? Dead silence? Yeah. That's how it be, bro. Had to think about it.
Yeah, so
Fortnite
Fortnite.
update though. Oh, I missed. Damn. I like focusing on also the game.
No, you're good.
No, it's very cool because I mean, some of the Roblox shit, like going back to that comparison to Roblox, some of the Roblox shit that's been coming out is wild. And now Unreal Engine has already been going like very strong recently,
Right.
and like Unreal Engine 5 has been crazy. And now we have full Unreal Engine 5 support in Fortnite.
And it looks amazing. Like they have,
Yeah.
I have what I have to imagine is ray tracing on
Yeah,
lighting
of
and
some
reflections and the character model. Like it looks incredible.
Yeah, Unreal is one of the best looking game engines, like in general right now.
Right.
So it's having that just come straight into Fortnite. Oh, I missed. If they're gonna add all the tools, which it looks like they're basically adding all the lighting and atmosphere tools, then it's gonna be a beautiful. Oh, I was way too far up for that.
There's no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Ain't no freaking. Oh wow. Okay, don't look. It's embarrassing.
Hey, audience is with me, so you're good.
That's true. That is true. You have this episode.
I have this episode.
It's not internet, is it? No. That's fine.
Get out of here. Because
Pick up.
creative came out like, gosh, 2019. I want to say.
Well, OG
And, like,
Creative.
Yeah, like version 1, and it was cool.
Yeah,
but like
OG
it was
Creative
just,
came out forever ago. Oh,
It was like, oh, this is cool. Like we can create like little game modes with like little building blocks.
yeah.
It was essentially like
Nice.
saying, hey, you can play Minecraft, but now it's like, hey, you can play modded Minecraft and do whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah, the whole, like, being able to put other things that are not from Fortnite into the game is where you're gonna get entire new game modes, you're gonna get entire games within Fortnite. Like, you're gonna get so much stuff.
Crazy face off.
That was insane.
And it's gonna be interesting because Fortnite, I mean, battle royales in general were created as mods of other games, essentially.
Yeah,
And
most
most games
all the ones I can
nowadays,
think of.
yeah, most games nowadays were created as modded modes of some sort, you know?
Yeah.
So what I'm interested to see is, since modding has kind of been locked down in games for the past few years, maybe some new like genre of game spawns from Fortnite Creative 2.0.
It very well could. Because modding creates some of the, I mean, like you said, modding created basically the entire genre of battle royales.
Yeah,
So I feel like having integrated mods basically is going to be amazing for just creativity in the gaming industry as a whole.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Because think about the most mods, you have to do some tricky workarounds to either get them situated or get them installed. Oh damn.
Happens.
Yeah, happens. But there's a few games that have like native mod support. All of the like a bunch of the source games have native support. That's why you get a bunch of like custom maps and different game modes and all that stuff. That's why Gary's mod exists.
Right.
And that has sprouted, like source mods have sprouted hundreds of different things. So having that kind of that ease of access, even easier than that, I think having Creative 2.0 is like the easiest modding platform basically around. Oh,
Yeah, I think it could be.
Because it's literally just gonna be another game mode. You just open up Creative 2 and then you're good.
I got bumped into it, I swear. I don't know. Maybe the audience will correct me on that, but
Wow.
that sucks.
That's you. Actually crying. That was my one goal for the game.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's rough. And it made me completely lose my train of thought. I was like, oh yeah, because it's free.
Yeah.
We're essentially looking at, I mean, most game development engines are free nowadays, I think. Could be wrong. But it's not like
almost.
There are young developers out there who are constrained by what isn't free, but just having something this accessible, let's say.
Yeah. You know, the hard part about like getting into game development for the first time is that you don't really have a foundation to stand on. Like if you download Unity, you're just kind of thrown into an empty playing field and just told like figure it out basically. But with the foundations of Fortnite, literally one of the most popular games of all time, there's a lot of there's like actually stuff to build off of.
Right.
It's probably gonna open a lot of doors for a lot of people into just understanding how these things work.
Oh, for sure. It's going to introduce so many people into... It's going to be like I think we made the comparison before, like Roblox is.
Yeah.
I mean, Roblox probably spawned a ton of kids saying, hey, I want to be developers. Yeah. I want to be a game developer. Now, hopefully it doesn't spawn the toxic, you know, like child labor that Roblox has been struggling with for a little bit, but, you know.
It potentially could, but I'm going to hope not.
Hopefully not. That's a win. That's a tech win this week.
Let's go.
And speaking of wins, let's go. Salt in the wound, perhaps?
Oh, I was not there.
GG.
Let's go. Huge. Yeah, a lot of... Oh, I got a thing. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff potentially able to happen.
Potentially.
Is it available on consoles or is it just PC?
It is not. That's its limiting factor right now. Leave your game whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah, makes sense because Unreal assets.
Yeah, it's way. At least just a little bit of research that I did just now. It looked like it wasn't on console, and I doubt with some of the visuals that we're seeing that console could really handle it.
Yeah.
But I keep trying to go into a game, and it's just like, nope, ties in the game.
I'm back.
There we go.
Yeah. I just randomly thought I have a an RX. I think it's a 6600 XT sitting in my drawer.
Just sitting there.
It's just sitting there, yeah. Because I got it because I helped someone upgrade their PC, and then I tried it out for a little bit, and for gaming performance, it's a little bit better than my 1660 is, but for editing, it just dies.
Oh, AMD is,
yeah.
gaming only, let's say.
Yeah, AMD does not do editing well, especially for Resolve. So
how was the driver performance? Because that's the biggest complaint that I see with AMD, is that their drivers are just awful.
I haven't had an issue with it.
Oh really?
Well, what difference would a bad driver make?
I mean, issues with like color display on your screen, or like
Oh,
things
no,
not being compatible, or
No, I've never had any issues with that. Like, actual performance was fine. It's just that... Oh, jeez. I thought he was going to hit that. He faked me. Yeah, the actual performance in terms of editing was just ass. It was just super stuttery.
so productivity kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
and
all the previews would just not load. They would just like
God.
freeze every time it tried to load them.
Basically, like it was doing like really high, like 4K footage or whatever.
Yeah, it was acting like it was doing extremely high res, like 4K 10-bit footage, and I'm literally just editing like phone clips. So
That's annoying.
it's not doing anything crazy. It was just having a stroke.
And I think AMD is only going to continue to lose in productivity because I don't know if they have access to this new AV1 encoder. Do you know anything about the new AV1 standard?
No, I have not heard of it.
It's essentially a new encoder that's going to allow for something like a 10-fold increase in quality to bitrate in streaming. And it's basically built into new NVIDIA GPUs, kind of like their ray tracing cores.
Yeesh.
So it's essentially just hardware that... I forget what the details are specifically, but I was reading up on it. It's essentially just like technology that's going to fundamentally, the way that people were describing it, fundamentally change the landscape of like streaming quality.
That's
Because
wild.
the amount of data that you'll be able to transfer over like a 2500 kilobits per second bit rate is going to increase a lot.
That's huge.
So that was pretty cool. I remember being really excited when I was reading about it, and then I realized, oh no, it's like they have cores specifically built into the hardware for it. So
Okay.
unfortunately,
So yeah,
we won't be able to
newer
take use of
cards
it.
only.
Yeah.
Which makes sense though.
Oh come on, I flipped.
Rip. Interesting how it's all like hardware cores. It's not really like software things anymore.
Yeah.
The ray tracing cores, and now we have the new encoder cores.
I mean, you have
Very
to have
interesting.
the essentially the instruction set to be able to do all that. And that requires physical space on the chip.
I'm up. I'm up.
We're both
I
up.
missed.
Okay, we're good. This is
I am
rough.
so trash at this game. But it's okay.
It is
It's
okay.
okay.
It is okay.
It is okay. You know, you live and learn. Life is a constant motion. So that dude's boost is sick. What the hell?
What was that goal explosion?
I have no idea.
Kind of dig that.
Couple painted versions of that, that'd be dope.
Ooh, like a white version? Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Titanium white?
Sheesh. Be a nice like lilac.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I was hoping it would get better as we went on, but it seems to have
No.
not.
Nothing is changing.
Hey, rough days happen. It's all good.
I'm up. I'm up.
Oh, he hits it?
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
There we go.
Huge. Let's go.
You got the cobalt. Are you still a cobalt lover? What's your favorite color? A painted
Sky
item.
blue.
Sky blue. Oh, that's right. It
Or
was sky blue. It
titanium
wasn't
white.
cobalt.
Yeah.
Gee,
sky
I
blue is
couldn't.
definitely the-
I couldn't have guessed
no, it was
either of
cobalt
those
for
two.
a while.
It was. You're right. But then it changed to sky blue.
Yeah, the cobalt endo. That's a classic.
Yep.
Kind of went back and forth. Some items I still like better in cobalt, but no, sky blue for the most part. Nice.
Hell yeah. I do find it interesting that your colors have always kind of remained consistent. You've always been like a teal person. Mine have fluctuated all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
I had orange back in the day. Now I'm more into like green.
I
It's weird.
distinctly remember you having like orange and blue.
Yeah, and then
It
there
like
was
your
red and
shit.
blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you had lime and blue at one point. That was fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's gonna hit it, yeah.
Oh no.
Let me get this boost.
Yep. Nice.
Magic. He whiffed. And damn.
I actually, speaking of like tech and all this stuff, putting my college degree to use, finally.
Your computer science degree.
Did you? I have finally learned the reason that overclocking your CPU can blue screen your computer.
I don't know the reason. Oh my
Do you not
god.
know? So, it's basically, if you'll allow me to put on the nerd emoji really quick, you're basically, your clock of your CPU is how often it's pulling all of its inputs for data. And the problem is that eventually you'll get to a speed that is faster than electricity can physically travel.
Oh.
So you get to a point where when your computer pings, or when your CPU essentially pings all of those inputs, it's just bogus data because the electricity hasn't gone down the wire yet to change that. And
That's
that
interesting.
fucks up your system completely, and then you blue screen.
That's wild.
I thought you would be interested in that. I
Literally
knew as
lost
soon
in
as
the
I heard
sauce.
it, I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, that is very interesting. So it's like a physical limitation. It's not even just like a.
It is.
Like in my head, your PC blue screening was. I was kind of thinking something similar where it grabbed information maybe too fast to the point where it got like out of order, or something like the timings got mismatched.
I mean, essentially,
and
yeah.
just data got corrupted. But I didn't think it was like.
Basically what's going on. It's just caused by the fact that electricity can't travel. Electricity travels roughly half the speed of light.
So now that poses the question, so how come you can have an older CPU overclocked to like 4.0 gigahertz and it can't do it, but how come you can then have like a Threadripper clocked at 5.0 and it can do it?
That is a great question. I'm just a second year, bro. I don't
Yeah.
I don't know what you want from me. But I would have to
Maybe-
guess that it's just the paths. Because a Threadripper is not a giant CPU. It's a bunch of different cores. And older CPUs are bigger. You get them, they slim down as the years go on. I mean, I know Intel has famously had problems with like sticking to a 14 nanometer process when AMD is down to like 5 by now. So I think it's simply just old CPUs, bigger, more travel distance. New CPUs, I don't know. It's interesting though.
It's probably just not as space optimized.
Exactly.
Not as power efficient. Oh damn, he really got to that at the same time.
Because if you make your chip, there's
Huge.
some sort of like, I forget what the equation is exactly, but it's like some relationships that as your chip gets bigger, your clock speed has to go down. So like if you have to implement more instructions in hardware, then your chip size has to go up, which means your clock speed has to go down. Little relationships like that.
Oh, that's my bad. I passed it right to
You're
him.
good.
Still
All
wave
good.
B.
It's been very interesting learning about all that though.
Yeah.
Finally getting some hardware.
Finally.
Finally.
About damn time. Hardware is so much more fascinating to me than software is.
I like software. I just want to know how the hardware works.
Yeah.
I want to know both. Oh. Oh,
Let's
top
go.
shelf. There we go.
Banger.
Wonderful.
Somebody ring the dinkster.
Huh? What?
Huh?
What did you say? Huh?
Huh? What did he say?
Are you speaking English?
Uh,
Oh shit.
oh.
Well, I'm not speaking
No.
Rocket League.
No, he's not.
Submit that clip to Ranked. I'll bet someone would guess gold. Do you know what? Oh wait, do you not? You don't know what Ranked is, do you?
No.
So think Wordle, but every day you get a different clip and you have to guess the person's rank.
That's terrible.
It's actually so fun though.
It sounds like a blast, but
It is
sounds
absolutely
painful.
a blast.
I'd be so bad at that. Do you get like an entire replay or just a clip?
You get like a 30-second clip.
Oh, that's so
They have-
hard to tell.
It kind of is, but also you get more hints than you think. Because like Rocket League, you look at like positioning and all that.
Is it just
they
for
have-
Rocket League?
No, they have Rocket League, Overwatch, Valorant, Chess, League of Legends, and Rainbow Six, I want to say.
Yeah.
Or maybe Rainbow Six is coming. But with Overwatch, essentially, it's just looking at, like, most of the time it's just play the games.
Nice. I'd be so bad at that. I don't know what the ranks look like. I have no idea.
Yeah, because I guess this is we're in an interesting place. I think you consume more, like, consume. That's a weird way to put it. You play more video games than I do at this point, but I think I consume more video game content than you do.
Probably.
Specifically about the games that, like, you and I play, like Overwatch. Nice shot.
Yeah. Nice.
Because, like, I'm
I
over
play
here
a
watching
lot of
flats.
games that are just like I don't know. I just play random shit.
You're more on your single. What have you been playing lately?
I mean, I've been grinding the shit out of Borderlands. Been doing that for a while.
When in your life have you not been grinding the shit out of Borderlands though?
That is a factual statement.
Well, I remember asking you 10 years ago, hey, you want to play Rocket League? Yeah, let's do or no, not right now. And then Telestro was playing Borderlands 2.
Yup.
Rocket League wasn't out 10 years ago. I know comments.
Yeah, I had to clear that one up. Nah, it was like Minecraft. Some shit.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Do you remember Cubic Castles?
Cubic
ring a bell?
Castles. That does ring a bell. That rings a bell
That
as
was
that
fun.
one game we played for like maybe 2 weeks max.
Yeah, it was.
And
it was a very short lifespan.
It had that notification sound that basically was just Facebook.
Did it? I don't remember it.
Yeah, the notification sound in that game ruined me because there's some like big communication platform that uses it as their notification, but I just know it as that one sound from that one niche game I played 8 years
Yeah.
ago. Speaking of niche games, you remember RoboCraft?
I do remember RoboCraft. Damn.
Aw.
I think
Dude,
that
RoboCraft was
game
fun.
got significantly more popular.
Did it?
Yeah, like it.
Did
I
we
think it
miss,
fell
like,
off
the-
now, but it did go crazy for a while. They were going
missed the big
really
push?
heavy with updates.
Damn. That was a fun game.
It was very cool.
Aw.
It was like a really cool concept.
Yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know, it's basically like, isn't it like a mech, kind of like, I think there was different game modes. I think there was like a capture the flag. There was like an air fight, like dogfight mode.
It was basically War Thunder if you could build your own
Yeah.
shit out of cubes and like
Yeah.
parts and stuff. It's kind of
Yeah, you got to build
cross
your
out.
own
Does anyone know what
things.
was it cross out? There's a game that I think is relatively popular right now where you build your own car,
Hmm.
but it's a way more modular version of that. That game was fun. And you know, I'm gonna keep going down the niche games.
Gangster.
Do you
Okay.
remember Gigantic?
I never played it. I know you were into
thought
it.
we
I never
played it.
touched it. No.
Okay.
I never
My
played
memory is failing me then.
it. Yeah. You have dementia.
Already?
Tough.
That's
Hell,
why I can't
bozo.
remember how to do that's why I can't remember when I have homework assignments. It all makes sense now. Go. Go all the way.
Yeah,
Oh.
I tried to. I threw it a little too fast. I lost the dribble.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we're
Okay.
good.
Nice.
Good job, bozos.
Keep it
Good
up.
job, bozos. Speaking of going all the way, here's a segue for you. You ever you get into sports lately?
No.
You still not a sports guy?
Nope. Still not
I
a
am
sports
also
guy.
still not a sports guy, but hockey is so much fun to
But-
watch.
I don't know. I can't do it. I don't know. It's the disconnect there is that I can't really participate. That's like the big thing. Cause I can like if I get really into like a certain game or something like that, I can go download the game and I can participate. But watching sports, I'm just like, okay, I'll never really get the chance to do this. So I've been wanting to start skating again, and that's really easy. Like, I've been watching some skating videos, and that's nice because I can just take my board and just go out and skate.
Right.
But when it comes to like sports where it's a bigger team, it's kind of hard for me to want to get involved when I know I can't really do much.
So
really
your
do it.
enjoyment of spectator events, like anything from gaming, YouTube, sports, any of that, is predicated on your ability to go out and do said thing?
Yes, very much so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I understand that for sure.
Ooh, I missed.
So
Yeah,
like
'cause-
in that vein, like esports, how do you feel about those?
Yeah, I love esports mostly because I can, like, let's say I'm watching an Overwatch tournament or something, I can see a crazy game and be like, not only like, holy shit, I know how difficult that match was because I've played the game a bunch, but also if I see something that's really, really cool, I'm gonna go try it for myself. Like, if I see a cool strat, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna hop on Overwatch and I'm gonna try this. And that's where I get a lot of enjoyment from. Because I will see something, or I'll see like a certain character that like I haven't seen played in that playstyle before, and then I'll be like, oh shit, I'm gonna go try this.
Oh, fuck.
So it's that constant feedback loop of I almost had it. That constant feedback loop of seeing something cool, trying to replicate it, looking up like help on trying to replicate it, and then in the process seeing something else cool, trying to replicate that. So it's like that feedback loop that just keeps going, that keeps me interested in esports.
That's fair.
Yeah. And
'cause
keeps
you
me
also-
interested in a lot of stuff I can do by myself. Like, it gets difficult when I have to when the only time I can do something is when I'm like with a team or with a group doing it. That's when I kind of lose interest because I like to do a lot of things myself. And that's why I took up when I was really, really into fighting games. That's why I took it up so hard, is because it was so easy for me to because fighting games are almost always just one-on-one, unless you're
Right.
playing like Smash. But other than that, 99% of like competitive fighting games are one-on-one. So it was very easy for me to just be like, oh shit, that was a cool match I just watched, or oh, that's a cool combo he just did. Let me go try it. Let me just hop
Right.
online and try it, and just I can practice on my own. I don't have to worry about playing with the team or anything. I can just do my own thing. So it's very easy for me to get involved in something like that.
That's
Because you
fair.
know me, I'm very impulsive. So I'll see something cool and I'll be like, all right, uploading,
Right.
all right, downloading the game right now and trying it out. So
Right.
it's just kind of that extra roadblock of me having to like get on, wait for a queue time, ask if anyone else on, and then there's the chance that I get like shit teammates that I'm just not having fun with, or you know, there's just a lot of variables that I think like team games and especially sports kind of not scares me away, but it makes me gravitate towards other things just because it's easier.
No, I get that for sure.
And I like to just
Okay.
I kind of just like to sit like on my own, and like if I'm working on something, I kind of just like to do my research, like watch a couple videos about it, and then just work on it as I go. So the thing with like Valorant and stuff, is it's very like communication heavy. Sometimes if I'm just practicing something, I don't want to have to worry about communicating with my team. I don't want to have to worry about all this extra stuff. I just want to like practice it. Which is why, yeah, fighting games, and I also got into like doing aim trainers for a while just because I was like, this is something I can practice on my own, just like while watching a YouTube video at 2 in the morning. Like, it's chill. So I like to do a lot that's part of why I've grinded the Borderlands games for so long, is because like I can do all that just on my own. I can
But it's
just sit
also
there,
nice.
grind for weapons, and like that's it.
Right. Then it's also nice, I imagine, that you can also turn that into a social aspect of, hey, I like watching Overwatch. I can play it solo, or I can get a group of friends and have a more social gathering,
Yeah.
playing it with someone else.
Yeah, it's nice to have both, definitely. Although I much prefer, most of the time when I'm playing something, I just kind of do it alone. But there is, every once in a while. Oh, my bad.
So you're not a big fan of ranked stuff, then?
I only am if I'm with good people. Like,
I see.
solo queuing ranked, I absolutely despise it. Because if I'm going to put in this much effort and I'm going to be serious about it, I want to know that at least, like, 2 other people that I'm in the game with are going to equally be as, like, committed and equally in it for, like, the right reasons. Because I feel like a lot of people, all they care about is the rank that they're given. So
Right.
in the process, they get very, like, hostile and just not playing the game in a way that's enjoyable. And I don't like dealing with that. So I can do ranked. Like if it was like me, you, and a couple of our other friends, I could do ranked. And I find it fun to do ranked like that because we're all like committed, we're all focused, and like trying to have a good game. But just solo queuing ranked, I hate it so much.
Yeah, I don't think there's too many people out there that can just solo queue a ranked game. I'm certainly past my days. I solo queued, actually Rocket League, I played mainly solo queue for a long time.
Yeah.
Solo queued my way up to champ, have not solo queued a comp game since.
Yep. Winner by forfeit. Let's go.
Forfeit, I hardly know what to say after that.
Yeah, that one doesn't really make any sense.
That one didn't land.
No.
That didn't land.
Nope. Oh, jeez. We'll do one more.
We'll do one more.
One more.
Oh yeah, I just looked over. We're 34 minutes, but yeah, screw it. Let's keep going.
Ah, screw it.
Screw it.
What is?
What this?
I'm hungry.
Hungry?
I'll make some pizza rolls.
Pizza. I'm surprised you didn't say eggs.
Shut up. Why? Everyone's bullying me about my eggs, bro.
Hey, I'm not bullying you, but you would be a bit.
Love eggs.
You'd be a bit goofy goober to deny that you have had a bit of an egg focus lately.
I've been eating a lot of eggs. Nothing wrong with that. Listen, my breakfast today, it was 4 eggs scrambled, and then I had it was like a cinnamon raisin protein bagel. So I think it had like 12 grams of protein in the bagel. And then I had
egg.
What?
I had an egg, cinnamon raisin egg, and then a buttered egg.
Cinnamon raisin egg.
And then scrambled eggs.
Yeah. Wow.
And then some more eggs.
Disabled. Had eggs, and then I put some eggs on my eggs, and it made it taste a little bit more like an egg. So.
And then I had egg yolks to drink.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, then I had chocolate milk. That's what else I had.
Ah.
I don't know. I just like eggs.
Dude, this is such a. Living on your own is so nice because I have a half gallon of chocolate milk in my fridge, and being able to just drink straight from the carton.
Yes.
And know that it's not going to affect anyone else in any way, shape, or form is so nice. And I have no idea why that just reminded me of that, but it did.
Chalky milk is goated.
Living on your own is goated.
Facts. Very nice. Very nice. Barb doesn't like chocolate milk, so she knows not to drink
so it's
mine.
all to you?
Yeah.
That's like
yeah.
that's key more for me moment. Nice shot.
Literally. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. She's like strawberry milk, I'm the chocolate milk, so.
Ooh, strawberry milk is kind of an L. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. It's weird. Why would you want fruit milk?
Strawberry.
That's gross.
I'm gonna say it. Strawberry. Most things are kind of an L in my book.
I hugely agree, and Barb
Like
hates that I have that take because she
like-
loves strawberry stuff.
Like strawberry cake.
Yeah.
Strawberry milk. Strawberry ice cream. I'm
Strawberry
not
ice cream's a
big
no.
on any of that.
The one thing that's strawberry that I do really like is strawberry cream cheese. I put that on my bagels. That is it.
Oh. I had a
what?
sandwich that I think had like some sort of strawberry cream cheese on it for some reason. It was terrible. Oh my god, I
Really?
hated it. Yeah.
Damn.
No,
I like it.
I did not like. I don't like the cream cheese with all the stuff in it. I just want my cream and my cheese.
That's fair. Is cream cheese or is it cream?
That's one of Earth's many great questions.
One of the wildest questions.
Even though I wanted to take that somewhere, one of the other great questions of the world is when is this episode going to end? And I think that answer is right now.
That answer is right now.
Ty,
Yeah.
it was great rambling with you.
Indeed, indeed. Rambling
As
is
usual.
good. As usual. Join us next week for more rockets and more rambles.
Or maybe we expand. We do Overwatch ramble.
Overwatch rambling.
And then, you know what? While we're at it, fuck it. No, I don't want to say things because then people are going to be like, no, you should actually do it.
Overwatch ramble, I feel like it'd be way too focused. There's too many
it'd be
things going
way
on
too
in
difficult.
Overwatch.
You
Yeah,
cannot.
I would not be able to talk.
Rocket League's the only game that works in this kind of thing because it's mindless.
Yeah. Basically.
I can
Ball
focus on
chase for 40
talking
minutes.
because I'm just ball chasing and playing the game. I don't know.
Yeah. But indeed, good episode. Good episode. Thank you everybody
Alright.
for watching.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
each and every single one of you.
And
About it.
we'll see you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Later.